welcome in. I'm Anifis. This is going to be the first video in my TEW9 local to global playthrough. So a little history. I've been playing Adam Ryland's wrestling simulators since way back in the early Extreme Warfare days, and then through Extreme Warfare Revenge, and then into the TEW series. I played the majority of the TEWs. I think I've only missed one or two of them. But I've always played real world mods when I played through. And since I'm going to be doing this local to global series, I decided I would do something a little bit different, and I'm going to actually play the Cornell verse for the first time. And here in a second, we'll get to the company and the booker. But if you enjoy watching this, please just like the video, subscribe it if you want to stay tuned for more. And if there's anything you'd like to see or anything you want to stop seeing, any comments, concerns, feel free to just add them below and share your thoughts with me. And lastly, if you do want to see my WCW live streams, I am streaming those on Twitch at Anifis Reyes, and I'll link the Twitch down below as well. But with all that said, and thank you for sticking through it, let's get started. So we are Outlaw Championship Wrestling. I modified to have these guys start early, and I am the only member of the roster, Mr. Smith. So obviously he's got like a really high booking skill, which is okay. And one thing I haven't figured out yet is booking skill versus the psychology and basics that used to be the road agent skills. I don't know how those correlate with the new one. So the company itself, let's go to products. All right. So events are going to be mostly matches, shows 70-30. I do like this kind of split. Cause I don't know, something about like writing up angles always is not the most fun for me, right? Like it gets tedious, I guess. Matches, quality and popularity, kind of mixed, physical, that's fine. So no extreme. Don't have to worry about those for a long time. Sex appeal, gimmicks, storylines. Okay, so let's see. All right, nothing too crazy. By the way, so we are 0 Mid-South, 0 money. So a couple things we're going to do, right? So we are going to just jump right into this. Get the merchandise up so we can start. Right now I have one event per month. So let's go look for workers. So, so we're looking for workers based in the Mid-South, so I don't have to pay for travel. And we're just going to look for males only based off of the company. And all I did, so I didn't edit the company, I just started them up. But and so we got just a ton of options. Texas Hangman. It really like this doesn't matter at all. He is pretty popular here, especially for $30 a show. So Hangman is 100% going to get hired, right? So let's one worker, tax taken. Psychology. Based out of here. Okay, so I just want that. I really care about. I really care about how they are backstage right now. Sergeant Bubba Lee West, brawler, good popularity here. $30 a month, and I don't mind hiring these older workers, right? Rowdy Ryan Robertson. Boom, 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 boom. Drinker. Yeah. Raf Shashay. It's 1, 2, 4. Not really good at anything. Ambitious, troublemaker. Good charisma. Let's think about him for later. Prickly. All right. Let's see how many times we can use you on a show. Lockie Brandish, young up and coming, for his MAW from Oklahoma. Suplexes his wear down holds over his opponent. Name's keen on using backbreaker variations. So one of the things I do not know who I'm going to really try to push to make like my initial champion. Mercenary. Negative impact. I don't care about that. Yes. Jules Knight. The Sandman Jules Knight. Okay. Psychology basics. One good thing about trying to do this is unmarketable. Wonder why. He's bland in the ring and interviews. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I wonder. Let's think about him. Juggernaut Jones. Shooting speed, cut people's attention. No surprise. Working with FCW. Yeah, Menace is good. Okay. Let's try. Jerry Pepper. Jerry Pepper's good charisma. Decent psychology, basics. I like him. What's wrong with him? Nothing. All right. Jason Gale is not getting hired by me. Jay Solid Silver, bright young prospect from New Mexico. Safeties, psychology, basics, charisma. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16, 19, 46. Too expensive. Yep. Now do I want? So do I want Jason Patterson or Desert Storm? Like, let's try Jason Patterson, and I'll shortlist Desert Storm. Also, I can do those one night only deals. Referee Clinton Edwards, $60 a show. Come on. That's awesome. And let's go to the post decision that requires a response. Okay, so let's just do till the end of the week. And we'll go there. And one of the nicest things about doing local to global is like you can make a lot of progress very quickly as far as like year to year. So you can see the game world develop. Are you better as a face or a heel? Better as a heel. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, so let's bring you as a heel. Are you better as a heel? Are you better as a heel? Probably not, since you're... And Jason Patterson. Wrong button. Jason Patterson. Okay, so these guys... Onslaught is better as a face. So... Sergeant Bubbly West. Juggernaut Jones. And one of these guys is going to be a heel. So who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be my heel? Kind of think this guy just looks like a heel. Yeah. What do you use a base? Base. Base. Right. Do one more week, and once we get to the end of this week, finish the signings, and I need... Well, I need 3 heels, right? Face, 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 heel, heel. And it doesn't really matter too much, right? Because I got... Oh no, I got to fix that. All right. Thanks for reminding me. All right, so you're gonna be a heel. Onslaught, yeah. We'll keep you face. We'll keep you. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's okay. All right. Product is here. Loosely enforced. Right. Now it's not a crowd pleaser. All right. All right. Contracts. Actually, so let's look at the popularity for everyone. So 16, 12, 15, 11, 8, 17, 21, 17. All right. So I meant to put him as a face, but that's not a big deal. We'll just leave him heel for a little bit. So Hangman, Bubba, Rowdy Ryan, Jerry Pepper, and Jason Patterson. All right, remember those names, right? Pat, Pepper, Rowdy, Bubba, Hangman. Yep. All right, so that's my right. So Jason Patterson, Jerry Pepper, Rowdy Ryan Robertson, Sergeant Bubba Lee West. And we're going to add Texas Hangman. Add. Oh, there at the bottom. So these guys are my main event personnel. And then the not main eventers. Clinton Edwards, Jay Silver, Juggernaut Jones, Onslaught, and then Tex Hagen. And yeah. Right, did I add the referee? I added the ref. Right, Clinton Edwards is the referee, right? Yeah. Let's remove him. There we go. And so that'll give us a little flexibility, and we're already just bleeding money, 140 in debt. Oof. And one thing I want to check real quick is Locky Brandish will not be here for this show, so we're gonna move it one day back. What's it? 28th, so we're gonna move it to the 27th. Save it. Okay, close it. Now double check. All right. And let's go to, let's do one more week, right? We'll check out the news, see what's happened in the world so far. So this is really cool for me because I get to actually see a little bit more of the Cornellverse world, see what all's going on in there. Um, and we'll do the first show. We're just gonna have matches, and I'm kind of banking on the idea that Mr. Smith can book or be a road agent for the whole show. We're gonna try to put everyone on it. I know I don't need to, but we're gonna do all singles matches so I can just get the maximum number of workers on there, or try to figure out like who's gonna give me good matches and who won't. Hopefully, Mr. Smith is able to be my road agent. Otherwise, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem there. Yeah, maybe that's something I'll do, right? So every 6 months, I'll go through and I'll just see what's happened throughout the world. Maybe that'll be just its own episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you think that's something you'd be interested in checking out. So this is local to global. This is not something I've done before. Well, it's not something I've stuck with before. I've started a local to global before, but I've never gotten past medium size with the company, and that was older, probably Extreme Warfare Revenge, that time frame. I used to run XPW shows a lot for some reason. Yeah, just I would always get bored. TNA, ran a lot of TNA in those scenarios. As I said earlier, I'm running WCW, the Here Comes the Money 2001 mod, so that one's the alternate history where Shane McMahon takes over and actually runs WCW as its separate company. For me, I believe that's a very fun and engaging mod database. But for this series, we are going to be sticking with the Cornellverse. And one good thing about this that I could possibly do going forward is once I start learning more about this universe, maybe start running another series with one of the other companies that's already established. And that's kind of part of why I'm running the local to global, is to help me learn more about the actual universe, whatever, Cornellverse. And if you're watching this and you have a series or a diary that you're doing, add an update down below. Let me know where you're at with it. What's your top star in your company, who you're trying to make your next top star, and your biggest storyline. Tell me how your last show did. Merchandise is upgraded. Oh, that sucks. So I have to redo this manually each time. $250 a week, so that's $1,000 a month. Do I? What? Oh, I almost forgot. Ticket prices. Great. Okay, merchandise. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. That's nobody gets the night off. How much CE do I get? 76. Okay, so let's do create a finish. Done. And I'll use that for the main event. Almost gotten after causing some damage to reviews you pay for. Loner and is currently happy. Better as a heel, but that's fine. Team bonding. Oh, oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah. Maybe I should have set up that. That is okay. Storytelling while brawl and all right. So hmm. All right. So Bubba, you are gonna job to who do I want to keep? Yeah, let's do Jerry Pepper. Jerry Pepper. We're gonna script it, slow build it. Right. And oof. Okay, so I do need psychology and experience for road agenting. Who here can be a road agent? Oof, he's gonna be pricey. He's the only one who is a road agent, so that's fine. And then after the show, I will look for a cheap road agent to use. All right, go back to the bench. Jerry Pepper, Sergeant Bubba. Do I want to have my most over face? Right, I have second most, I guess. And my most over healed. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. It's not. It really. I'm overthinking it. Try for 15. We will script it because there we go. Oh, exclude already booked. I got 4 more matches. Do Jason Patterson and text taken. Text taken. Scripted matches, and yeah, we will not be using any not be using any unscripted matches. So this one is going to be, was it at Walbro? Yeah, any unscripted matches for a while. I'll make this one a little shorter. And then a storytelling match. Juggernaut Jones and Onslaught. Jay Silver, Rowdy Ryan. Okay. Yeah. Actually, let's let them decide who wins this match. And that last one is going to be my storytelling match. Jay Silver, Rowdy Ryan. We give Ryan the win. Script it. Slow build it. Storytelling. All right, so this one is not going to. Right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And who's going to be our angle? We'll have. Do backstage. Chase Patterson, Sergeant Bubba Lee West. All right. Or Jerry Pepper, not stupid me. Jerry Pepper. Add. Jason Patterson. Remove. All right. Rematch. All right. So let's see. Sarge challenges anybody in the locker to face him in the ring. Jerry Pepper accepts and tells Sarge that he will be his Huckleberry. And scripted. Right. There we go. And we'll put this up here in the middle. We'll move this one to here. Yeah, I think so. Stored creative ideas. Boom. All right. And don't let me forget. And I'm not broadcasting, so I don't need announcers. All right. So good old Southern boy is awful. Thanks, Jason Patterson. But that's okay. Tex Tagan is great cowboy. Good start to the show. 29 overall, 30 and a 23. Oh, did I put slow build on this? Scripted. Scripted. Okay. Yep. Keep it going. All right. That's really good to know. All right. That helps out. Adequate. Not main eventers. Storyline is good to go. All right. And all right, very good and great for their gimmicks. That's awesome. Jared Pepper, Sergeant Bubba, large boost to Menace. Okay. And that kind of sucks, but we can manage that. Blocky, Brandish, Hangman don't have. That's okay. Hangman overall performance 34. And that's okay. Small boost to mic skills. Not bad. And creative finish was a success. So that's awesome. Crowd was very hot at the end overall. Crowd rating of 18. And we increased our popularity. So skip that. How much did we lose? Yeah, so still at 0. I know I saw who was, I believe, Auspicious Aussie, I believe is who it is. In which he's, if you haven't seen him, he's doing a Rocky Mountain local to global. And let me verify that's who it is. And I'll give a, yeah, Auspicious Aussie. I'll link to his series in the comment down below. But he's doing a local to global with Rocky Mountain Wrestling. One of the things that he noticed, I'm kind of trying to verify it. So his first month he didn't gain a full point. So second month he started running 2 events a month, and after 3 events he had gained 2 total points. So I'm wondering how much of that will have to do with the momentum, right? Maybe as we go, we start getting more and more momentum. And there we go. So as we get momentum, I'm wondering if it'll start racking up those. Oh, $90 a month. I mean, it's better than not having one, right? All right, let's go to the end of the month. So we'll do next month's show. And then I will see how the size goes then. Also, crap. Let's stop the advance. Let's finish this. Merchandise. Let's just get this back to rapid. Let's just bite the bullet, right? 10 days, 2,000. So, yeah. 50 cents per fan. $1 per popularity point per region each month from the mail order side of the business. So that will make $0. All right, let's finish this month out. And we'll do a quick little recap. So we lost 1562 last month. Let's check our finances. All right, so workers were only 450. Merchandise production was 255. Show cost was 328. So, oh, venue hire costs. Yep, makes sense. Production did make 36 in revenue, so that's not too bad. Right. Storyline extremely hot, and that is pretty awesome. So Sergeant Bubba, wins and losses are going to matter more for him, so I do need to make sure and kind of keep him in a decent level. All right, Juggernaut, Jones, and Onslaught have good chemistry, so that's something to bank on later. Locky Brandish and Texas Hangman have poor chemistry. That's okay. So the backstage is poor. So I'm not doing any of this. These guys are just gonna have to suck it up. Now, wondering if there's anything I can do to help this out. Who's unhappy? Just that one. Oh no, even he's okay now. Yeah, good for you. All right, so 24 days. We have our next event. And with that one, we will be crowning our first Outlaw Championship Wrestling World Champion. Who do you think it should be? We got neither of these two, but if you really want, I'll put it on Destiny and vacate it. But we got Jason Patterson, Jay Silver, Jerry Pepper, Juggernaut Jones, Lockie Brandish, Mr. Smith, Onslaught, Rowdy Ryan Robertson, Sergeant Bubba Lee West, Tex Tegan, and the Texas Hangman. Now, to be honest, I am kind of leaning towards I'm not going to give it to Texas Hangman. Like, who do I think? Just off the top of my head, real quick. Juggernaut Jones could potentially be it. Then after him, probably Jason Patterson. Those are the two that I'm thinking of. Most likely Jason Patterson. So looking at someone who's not quite my most overall face. But someone who I would like to keep the title on for quite a bit of time, and then decent skills so he can have not terrible matches. All right. And that will be it for today. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you again. Comment below what you think of Outlaw Championship Wrestling so far and our first show.